Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share an amazing story about a girl who always said yes to everyone, even when she shouldn't have. By the end of this story, you'll discover how being too nice can sometimes hurt us and how to find the courage to stand up for yourself. While we enjoy the story together, we'll also learn useful English words and phrases that you can use in daily conversations. So, let's begin our journey. In a busy city, there lived a teenage girl named Maya. She was known as the nicest person in her neighborhood. Maya lived with her grandmother in a small apartment near the market. Maya had one big problem. She couldn't say no to anyone. If someone asked for help, Maya always said yes. If someone wanted to borrow money, Maya gave it. If someone needed her time, Maya was there. Her friends often took advantage of her kindness. They would ask Maya to do their homework, carry their bags, or buy them snacks with her own money. Maya's grandmother noticed this and worried about her. She often said, "My dear, being kind is good, but you must also be kind to yourself." But Maya was afraid. She thought, if I say no, people won't like me anymore. I'll lose all my friends. One day, Maya's school announced a big science competition. The winner would receive a scholarship to study at the best university in the country. Maya was excellent at science and really wanted to win. She started preparing every day after school. She read books, did experiments, and made detailed notes. But then her problems began. Her friend Lisa came to her and said, "Maya, can you help me with my math homework? I have a party to go to." Maya wanted to study for the competition, but she said yes. The next day, her neighbor asked, "Maya, can you babysit my children this evening? I have an important meeting." Again, Maya said yes, even though she needed that time to work on her project. Every day, someone needed something from Maya. She helped everyone but had no time left for herself. Her science project was incomplete, and the competition was only 3 days away. 2 nights before the competition, Maya sat at her desk, exhausted and stressed. She looked at her unfinished project and started crying. "Why can't I just say no?" she whispered to herself. Her grandmother heard her crying and came into the room. She sat beside Maya and said something that changed everything. "Maya, imagine you have a jar of cookies. If you give all your cookies to others, what will you have left for yourself? Nothing. Saying no doesn't make you mean, it makes you smart." Maya thought about this all night. The next morning, something unexpected happened. Lisa came again, asking Maya to write her essay because she was going shopping. Maya took a deep breath and said, "I'm sorry, Lisa, but I can't. I have my own work to finish." Lisa was shocked. "But you always help me." "I know," Maya replied calmly, "but today I need to help myself first." Lisa left angrily, but Maya felt something new, relief and pride. That day, Maya said no 3 more times. Each time became easier. She spent the whole day and night working on her science project. She built an amazing model of a water purification system that could help villages get clean water. On the day of the competition, Maya presented her project confidently. The judges were impressed by her creativity and hard work. There were many talented students, but Maya's project stood out because it came from her heart and showed real dedication. When they announced the winner, Maya couldn't believe her ears. She had won first place. As she received the scholarship certificate, she saw Lisa in the crowd. Lisa came up to her and said, "I'm sorry for being angry. You were right to focus on yourself. Congratulations." Maya smiled and realized an important truth. Real friends will understand when you need to take care of yourself. From that day on, Maya learned to balance helping others with helping herself. She still remained kind, but she also became strong. She understood that saying no to some things meant saying yes to her dreams, her health, and her happiness. This story teaches us that boundaries are important. Being helpful is wonderful, but not at the cost of your own well-being. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first so you can better help others later. It's okay to say no sometimes. In fact, it's necessary. The people who truly care about you will respect your boundaries and support your growth. Through this story, we've also practiced many useful English expressions and learned how to tell a story with emotion and meaning. Keep practicing English every day through stories, conversations, and reading. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to be kind to others, but also be kind to yourself. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire and teach. See you next time.